This looks amazing. This is so good. Oh, that's a good idea. I might have to steal that. Hello, how's it going? This looks fabulous. I like how these lights look at night. Oh yeah, I'm Kismar and this is Pax Day. Our kitchen is coming along great. I did in between episodes, I put doors on all these. These both swing in that way. I also replaced the rest of, well, I don't know if I got inside this structure. No, I didn't. These are all still the tier 1 floors, and these are all tier 2. Basically, yeah, I think this is all that's left of the tier 1 are these. The other thing I did, which I actually want to go look at now that it's nighttime, we gotta finish this room, but I put chandeliers in here too. Look great, and a door on this one. Put chandeliers in here. Nice, warm, soft lighting. I dig it. The other thing I did as well, I did a little bit of inventory management. I made some more of these and some more of these. These are all the stuff we had from replacing the floors. So we're definitely not going to need to make any of these for a while. We've got just kind of leftover project-y stuff in here. Random stuff in here. I did start making a bunch of these shingles, or glazed tiles. Do we have enough to do one big floor piece yet? These are going to be ridiculously expensive. The other thing I did too is I went kind of on a clay run to see where I could find clay. This is going to be... Clay needs to be way more all over the place, because holy shit. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, right there. I think it was 300 for one floor piece, which just kind of just seems insane as hell to me. 360. Yep, 360, you know. Okay, well, we won't be doing that, I guess. We're 10 down on there. We've got the people over here building some cool stuff. I like that right there. It looks nice. They must have had a ton of granite and limestone. So... I'm trying to think of what we want to do here. What is it you say you do here? I don't know if we can use... Let's see if we can use a wrought iron pickaxe. Where the hell do we make those things? They totally changed up blacksmithing since I played last. Or, I guess, they totally switched up blacksmithing on this verse. We could make the better weaponsmithing tools thing. and get all these upgraded to the tier 2 benches. Tempered iron pickaxe. What are we using? We're using an iron pickaxe. Item power. So I don't even think this doesn't take wrought iron. Mining hardness 2. Mining hardness 2. Oh boy, I think we need to make this. So let's take a little screenshot of this. I'm gonna go over to my little screenshot window here. Okay. So we're gonna need more bronze plates. Wrought iron sheets. We need five of those. 100 iron nails. We're gonna have to make those. I'm gonna need this. I think those are 50 at a time or something like that. Iron nails. Let's grab some bronze and make 2 more bronze plates. Bronze sheets. And then we need heavy top grain leather. Ooh. We may need to process more leather. That would suck. One more. Really wish this would maybe only show up once a day or something. I closed this earlier today when I was doing random busy work stuff. Okay, we do have inferior leather in here and in here. Were we making that for something? I feel like we made that for something. I don't remember what it was. Okay, I think that's it right there. We'll see if we can make it. Let's look. Heavy top grain leather. Was it here? Basic weaponsmith workbench. Yes. Craft. Boom. Okay, now to actually place it, we need blacksmithing. So it's this. We need 6 fine wooden planks and 4 fine wooden beams. Well, that's a piece of cake. 4. 1 4 and 6. And we can get rid of this, but I don't know if the other one's going to fit in between here. Blacksmithing. Nope. We'll put it here. Now what can we see? Wow, those are... We got steel, we got wrought iron stuff, wrought iron great maul, wrought iron skinning knife. Ooh. Wrought iron pickaxe. And we can use them. Alright, we gotta make a couple of these, maybe. Let's grab this. Coarse leather band. Let's take this stuff out of here. We probably should start some hide. I don't know if we have some in here? Oh, we do. Okay. This needs to be organized. This is driving me crazy. Fine leather. That's a 4-star. Boiled leather. Fur leather? What that said? Fur leather. Okay. And then we've got all this random bits and pieces here. Okay, so let's grab this. And I guess this, although I don't. Let me do it right here. So we need. Oh shit, we need no buck leather for that. Yeah, let's make some of that. New buck. Nubbuk. Okay, we got 2. That makes 20 each. That's nice. And then we will need wrought iron spikes, wrought iron bars, and axe handle. Where would we make an axe handle? Here? No, I think that's where you put stuff together. Axe handle. Wait, let's just do this. Axe handle. Short wood stock, bronze nails. Okay. We have a few nails. Gonna have to make more of those. Bronze nails, need a bronze bar, so we'll make a couple of these. Good lord, those are expensive nails. Okay, oh, 2 wrought iron bars. We have none of those. So we're gonna need a bunch of wrought iron bars. Wrought iron spikes. Okay, so let's just take this. These are all of those, well, I think half of them maybe are cooking wrought iron and the other half are cooking iron right now. Okay, wrought iron spike takes bars, so we need to just make bars out of all of this right now. Go. Okay, so those are done. Let's make at least 2 spikes. I mean, we've got a 50% chance of failing on this, and I'd like to make more than 1. I guess we don't really need to, but we can make more than 1, that'd be great. I'm gonna get enough stuff so that we can maybe do... Ooh, we don't want to do that. Stop all. Okay, we've got 3 now. So now we just need the axe handles. Shortwood stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to make more of that. Whoa, do we have sapwood left in here? Oh yeah. Pick up a bunch of shortwood stocks. Okay, just like that, we're done. Axe, basic weapons, basic armor, axe handle. That's what we need, right? Axe handle. We'll make 3 since we have 3 of the spikes. All right. Wrought iron pickaxe. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, get over it, over it. Go past the, no, no, go past the thing. God, son of a. Don't do this to me. Come on, game. Give me 1. Come on. There we go. Right. I'm good with 1. So let's swap this out. Let's also see if we can make a wrought iron chopping axe. So we need probably make more coarse leather bands. Let's do that real quick. We got some nubuck leather. We'll put you back. And these things in here. Let's go throw either this or this. We're putting these extra tools here. Tools. At the highest they stack, yep. Okay, iron pickaxe. I'm gonna put that in there now because we don't need that for now. Where are we putting bones? In one of these? Bones. And then we can put this away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't need that for the axe handles. So let's make 3 more of these. And then we'll want to make 3 of these wrought iron axe heads. Wrought iron sheet, wrought iron ingot. We've got some sheets. And we don't have any ingots. Shit balls. Oh, one of these has got to be done by now. Oh, yeah. Plenty of raw iron. I figured we'd be needing some more. So we're doing wrought iron. Like 3 of these. Wrought iron axe head. Oof. A long way to level on that one. Oh, there's a large vial. Can we make vials now? For the... We can. I think I forgot about that. That's for the cooking, super duper cooking thing. Sweet, we can do that next. Okie wrought iron chopping axe. Craft all 3. I just want 1 to succeed. That's all I need. Just 1. Just give me 1. There we go. Now these, anything beyond that's bonus. There's a bonus one. about 3 for 3? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, there you go. Right. So we got 2 extra axes. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but, well, let me put this stuff back before I start yapping about stuff and then forget what I'm doing. Iron bar. You go in there. You go in there. Any other... That stuff goes down here. Okay, and then bronze can go back in here. Place for everything and everything in its place. We've got some leather stuff. Put you there. We have shortwood stock, which I'm gonna put in here. And, you know what? Let's take this out. And this goes, nope, in here. Get these organized a bit. Because we've got a bunch of that stuff. Where is it? Okay, that's full. We have a shitload of these wooden beams. A metric shitload. Okay. So we'll do this since I've got this other axe. So durability. If you look at this, you can see the durability is just below about half, the upper right there. And then there's the lifetime bar. I don't remember if I've explained this before. Each time you repair, it will drop the lifetime bar an amount compared to how much it repairs it. So let's say, just for an example, let's say if the durability is at half and you repair it, it'll drop the lifetime half. If the durability is totally gone and you repair it, it would drop the lifetime the whole thing. Now, obviously it's not that drastic, but that's the way it works. So, I don't know if you can... Okay, wait a minute. How do you repair? Oh, did we not? There we go. Repairs. Yeah, so if we look at this now, I mean, you can see durability is about half. Oh, is this going to repair everything? Oh, it did. Yeah, so it took about a quarter-ish of the lifetime to fix half of the durability. Or a little more than half of the durability. So eventually, this tool is going to be just junk. And I don't think there's a way currently to, like, I don't know what's it called, to, like, disassemble it and get any parts back. I don't think you can get any materials back from it. So, yeah, that's kind of how the durability works in this game. Very long-winded, slow explanation of it. So now, when and if we find some limestone and granite, I think you have to have steel to get granite, now that I think about this. Anyway, we can get heartwood now with these. We can get the big, let's go. We can now chop, unless they changed it, the oak trees, these big oak trees that have like the detailed, whoops, what the hell am I doing? Don't do that. 5. Yeah, so these are the beech sapwood trees, and then this one with the real detailed bark is the oak. Yep, so we can cut these, and these generally will have mostly heartwood and then some sapwood, I think. We'll find out. $72 heartwood. Holy shit, 131 sapwood? Wow. That's way better than it used to be. Wow. I like that a lot. That's a significant increase to what those trees drop. I don't know why my stamina is so slow to get back up. All right, 43 and 84. Okay, so that does vary quite a bit. That one's a little more like what I would have expected, but damn, that first one was massive. That must have been like kind of the max of what you can randomly get or something. Okay. So we're ready to start harvesting wood if we need to switch to doing that at some point. We currently still have some in our wipe inventory, so we'll be a little bit. Oh, I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this basic bread oven. Okay, next, before I get it in here, basic cooking. Yes. This. Oh god, that's... Wait a minute. No, it was this I was thinking of. That's also really hard. Can we not make this? Did I decide not to do this because it's very hard? I don't remember. Well, ooh, the sun is out. See if more of these tiles are done yet. Ugh. I should have split these across all three of them. We need like 10 times more clay than this. What I did was run down kind of along the side of this and then ran down here and checked these two lakes. There was actually quite a bit around here. And then when I was full of stuff, I just hearthed back or homed back or whatever you call this. Get more grace. So, I mean, we could do that. Maybe just head out. Do we have empty? We'll just head out over there and... Or we'll maybe go in a different direction. I mean, honestly, this river over here is just as close. Or we could go out here. That might be dangerous, though. Let's... I kind of want to go into the danger zone. Yeah, let's go north. Let's go on a little adventure. I'm gonna do my best to not fill up my inventory before we even get there, because this is a clay run, an explorative and a clay run. There might be some clay around this little lake too, or pond, or whatever you call it. Interesting, I'm sprinting, but I'm not using stamina. I was holding down shift. Still not using stamina. I'll take it. So we need to... Is this the fork in the road? Yeah, we need to go to the right. Zoomy zoomy. All I want to do is zoom a zoom zoom and a boom boom. Can you guess how old I am based off of that song that I just sang? You'd have to probably be around my age to even know that song. All right. Basically just keep following this road. Might do us good to kind of get off the road though and kind of follow it a little bit because sometimes, yeah, right there. Exactly that. Some over here too. Oh, there's water here. Is that on the map? Whoa, where the hell did I just... Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Very nice. Well, we got a bunch over here. This guy probably built his house on top of a bunch of spawning clay. I was thinking this one of the other times we were doing this. I don't know if I actually said the words, but it would be kind of cool. And it'd probably be difficult because, well, let me just explain it first. It'd be kind of cool if the spawns of stuff like clay specifically, if somebody happened to put their plot down and build on top of where the spawns are, like I even did, that it would just move where it spawns, like have some kind of set parameters, like, you know, move X direction so many meters or something to where there isn't a plot. But then you get into like, and that just seems like something that people could screw around with and basically move all of the play into one spot or something by putting plots down. I don't know. This is the kind of dumb shit I think about when I'm just kind of silent. So we could either take the road or just cut through. There's going to be some water here to check, and then that. And then we'll probably check that. And I need to keep my eyes peeled because a lot of times there's random clay in the... Ooh, that's a... Shit. I don't even think we can skin that. Yeah. I don't want any of this shit. No, no. How do we drop? X, X, X. Gonna give it to you. Yeah, that's just gonna... Right now, that's all that's gonna do is take up space that is more important. That is... We need to put clay in. This, however... Just stacked. Why can I eat... Okay, that's weird. I absolutely love exploring in this game. There's so much variation of things. It's not just like the same shit that you see pretty much everywhere. Except I do wish there was more clay. Really? There's none over here? Come on now. Okay, let's go over to this bigger lake. Hopefully there isn't giant cliffs around it or something. What was this? Oh, nothing? Thought there was some on the ground. Oh god. A dire wolf? We're in danger here. This is not, although we did kill that boar pretty easily. I kind of want to kind of want to try to kill it, but I also don't want to die out here. Yeah, I mean, if we accidentally aggro one, then I'll try, but I'm not gonna purposely do that because I have no idea if we can even mess with that thing. Because those are definitely more dangerous than boar anyway. Level 3 wolf is going to do a lot more damage than a level 3 boar. Or at least that's the way it used to be. I know they changed a lot of stuff in this verse, so I may be just talking out my ass. Okay, we got a little bit of clay there. Man. This is kind of reminiscent of early beta when clay was like impossible to find. And it's not necessarily that it's impossible to find now, it's how much I need. Because I need a shit ton. Seems like a lot of these bodies of water have super steep cliffs around them, which kind of cuts down on where they're going to be putting clay. Shit, I can't get through there. I need to go east. Oh, that is east. Adoy. Ooh, what was that? Yeah, we just want to hit the road, maybe follow the road down here and go along that river, because that river, usually a river would have, oh Jesus, 2 of them. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. What kind of mushrooms? Divine. Yeah, I don't want any. No, 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 no. No, oh God, there's a bear. Holy shit. This is a dangerous area, man. Wow. What is this? Wolfsbane. Okay, they turned around. Good God. Okay, we're not going through. Next time, we're going to go through then this side and not in the center area, because this center area is spooky. Thought I just heard a wolf growl or something. Getting paranoid now. Did we just enter? No, not yet. We're not in the homeland. I think they call it. Homestar Runner. Really seeing anything that makes me want to veer off and check it out yet. At some point I need to figure out where we can get limestone and the wrought iron ore nodes. I can't remember what they're called. I think it's just iron ore. That's a hell of a cliff here. Okay. We're in a safer zone now. Is our heart thing up? Yes, it is. These people are like chatting in global. Okay, we are. Does somebody just have like markets up here? Interesting. No house, but there's markets. They must have. Maybe their house is over there, but There could have been somebody that just had like extra plots and they put a plot over here to sell stuff. That's actually a kind of a cool idea. Okay, we need to just keep going east. Less talking, more traveling. I don't have to worry about what kind of animals I run into in here. When I was getting clay the last time, I was just basically doing and just leaving them because I don't want any of their stuff in my pockets. So I was just myrtleating across the countryside. I'm just going for spear skills. Wow, there's some serious building going on around this, which means there ain't gonna be shit for clay here. That. I'm curious the decision to make all of the landscapes, the like landscape changes so drastic. There's so much elevation change. I don't know what the purpose of so much of it is. Like, I get some, but damn. I think it's just to slow you down and make you have to run around stuff. God damn, there's houses all the way along this. I'm not even going to bother with this. Well, it's cool. Kind of a smattering of pieces. Wow. This is not panning out well. I guess we just follow this around. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. This is where you normally find clay, which that's why I was thinking with clay specifically, they need to do something so that if you put a plot where that's normally spawns, move it or something. Because clay, just by nature of where they have it spawn, is in spots where people are going to want to build. Because people like building on water, you know, it's just the thing humans do. But that's where most of the clay is. So, like, a vast majority of the resources plots are going to block is clay, which is exactly what you need a lot of to build. Like, those tiles are ridiculously expensive to make. Like, insane. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Your buddy doesn't know what's going on over there. Yeah. I like that. I like them apples. Let's refresh that. Let's get a little bit of this. This spell stuff makes combat so much more fun. Because before, if your life goes down a little bit, you'd have to wait forever or bring a pot, and you can get those potions give you a little bit of health back, but not much. It was just a whole thing. Which way am I going here? South. Yeah, it was just... This makes it so much more enjoyable. So far, I'm pretty happy with these changes that they made in this. It seems like some stuff is a little heavy on the grinding. Like these shingles, for example. It's so damn expensive. Like, they either need to put 3 times more clay out, if not more, or make those shingles way less expensive. Or, not shingles. Tiles. I meant tiles that whole time. The water looks so nice. It is pretty awesome when you stop and look at this and think about the fact that all these buildings are players' houses. Like, that's definitely a guild. Need clay down here. No. I don't know what would be best. Which side would be best to check here? I've actually never been in this area before. Oh, that's cool. It almost looks like the gate's raised up. Nice. Very creative. I like that. Anybody home? I don't think so. Oh, wow. That's cool. Like a rampart walkway or something. Got little areas for all of their things. Specific and organized. I like it. Some more stuff up here. We jump up. Nope. Okay, now where are we? Oh god, I can't see. Okay. I was just hoping there wasn't like a cliff down there or something. Alright, let's get back to our clay searching. We've got almost 3 stacks so far. And we theoretically need to like fill our inventory with it. But that's never going to happen. It would take like an entire day of running around this map. Like actual real time, an entire day. Maybe not quite that much. I don't know. I might have gotten 2 rows when I ran and farmed some. And I was playing for 2-3 hours, I think. I actually have no idea how long I was playing. Is there any clay over there? There's some down here. Any more clay here? They like to hide stuff like that in thick bushes too. Right. You can swim in this game. It uses stamina, so you have to be very careful that it's not going to be... that you're not going to try to swim further than your stamina will take you, because you will start dying. Why can't we eat that? This is weird that every once in a while I can't eat a third food. That's the second time this has happened now. First time I thought it was because I was trying to eat 2 different kinds of berries. But now I can't eat that meat. Can't eat that meat. Ooh. I'm interested to see what some of these are going to start looking like once people get to the... Now there's like a proper castle right there. That looks like the oh shit. What is that, No, that's not Mel Brooks. That's oh god, what is the name of that movie? I can picture the cover of it, but I can't think of the name. where they come up clopping coconut halves like they're on riding a horse. Monty Python, holy shit. This is totally looks like the Monty Python castle. That is awesome. Wow, look, that's all the newer material too. Whoa, I can't imagine how much they farmed for all this stuff. That looks real good. This is amazing looking. Whoever built this, well done. That is awesome. Yeah, this looks so good. Look at this. I feel like I'm in like a... Is anybody here? Nope. I actually feel like I need to put my stuff away. Can we walk? There we go. Oh, this looks awesome. I like how they incorporated the tree in it. Yeah, that looks real good. I like how that has this little kind of arch there. This is cool. Oh, it kind of partially overhangs like that. Man, this flooring looks amazing too. This is what I wanted to make. This is what we're getting clay for. Is I want to put this flooring in the first floor of my building. Wow, this is some serious storage going on here. Oh, this looks amazing. This is so good. Oh, that's a good idea. I might have to steal that. I love this castle. Well done. Can I see the name? Maybert? Maybert M. Oh, that may not be the person building it though. Can't tell. Anyway, this is awesome. This is a great build. I didn't even cover much of it, but that is really cool. Whoa. Can you go up? This is way slow. All right. I was gonna do a little flyby, but you don't know if you can. That is yet another reason why this game is amazing. You just roll up on some random cool-ass buildings that somebody built. I've always really loved building in games like this, but I've played most of my, like, extensive building was in, like, Valheim and, I don't know, other games that I played solo before I was recording stuff. What in the hell is going on? How did they get the structural integrity to go across that? Holy shit. I kind of want to go up there. Let's do it. That's wild that they were able to get structural integrity to do this. Maybe there's beams under there and you just can't see them. This feels very dangerous. This feels real dangerous. Oh my god. Go. Oh, wow. It's a whole guild in here. Somebody building right now. Oh yeah, there's 4 people in here. Awesome. Look at that. Those look really good. Somebody's over there, but I can't see them. I've never actually seen other people building. Yeah, this is awesome. There's 2 really cool builds right near each other here. And here's the map if you want to know where I'm at. I'm so gonna fall and die off of here. Oh, don't do it. The only thing that kind of would suck about, I don't know if there's a way to get off of this from the other side, but if there's not, is this, oh no, yeah, that's definitely not an island. So this is just so you can get up there from across the river. For some reason I was thinking that was an island and the river went around it. Oh, there's a dude over there. I didn't see that guy. I meant to be clicking, and because I was trying to talk to, I was hitting the wrong button. Maybe I should start trying to block. I don't know if I don't think I need that topaz, but those are pretty common gems. I'm pretty sure I've got a ton of them in my wipe storage. Ooh, are those blueberries? I like blueberries. I always have a hard time passing up food type items. Mustard, onions, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, any of that stuff. Because when you have to cook stuff, you chew through a lot of it. Okay, so we're still trying to just go along the water here. Ooh, did I see clay over here? Blueberry. The hell was that? Oh, more blueberries. That view is amazing. That's gonna look cool as hell. Like, just this one tower alone just looks badass. I love it. Ooh. What else we got in here? This seems like a structure that I've seen before. Just the way those stones are. I don't know if they reuse assets like that or it just happens to look similar to one of the other ones. Play. I would like some clay. Please, give me some clay. Hey deer, do you have clay? No? Why do you run away from me? Wah. I don't know what that is. It makes that noise. We got a boar over here. Got some deer running away. Nice. I don't know why my shield leveled up when I never blocked that whole time. Hitting the wrong button again. Ooh, play. These are a little more difficult to grab. You got to make sure you're pointed just right so you don't pick all the reeds instead. They've made it a lot easier to do that though. Like I used to, because these are so much larger, these reeds used to be like half the height. And when they were mixed in with clay, I would just pick everything and then open my inventory and throw the reeds out because otherwise it was just too much of a pain in the ass to try to pick the clay out from between them. But it's a lot easier with them being larger like that. Like here, I'd just be picking everything in here. Reeds, clay, whatever shows up, and then I'd throw out what I didn't want. Oh, just walk right through clay. Thought I saw... No. Oh, God. You die. We see clay across the way. We'll go over there. Nope. Crossing this dude's yard here. Wait, did we go? Oh, no, we didn't. I don't see any clay over there either. Oh, past some. Maybe I do need to be looking a little off the shoreline a little more. I'm so used to it being tucked right up near the water, but maybe that's one of the changes they made is they moved it back away enough from the water to where maybe people won't be building over it all the time. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had trouble getting enough clay to feel like I have a lot of clay to do a thing. Like just like a bin's worth. Of course, I guess this is only the second time I've gone out to get clay, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Got some clay over here. Oh, there's some mixed in here. Reeds, clay. Now that bridge is a actual game bridge. Or if it's not, somebody built an amazing bridge. But I'm pretty sure it's a game bridge. What do we got going on here? We got a regular old town. there's clay over here, I think. Yep. Nope, it's more over here. Yeah, I'm not used to finding so much of it in the trees, in the woods like this. Just because I knew he was going to attack me. It was self-defense. Is that a deer? Oh, yeah. We came up down there, so we could check this out a little bit. Pretty cool. Anybody home? Where are we? Nope. Nice. Almost has like a tribal feel to it. I like it. Oh, that's neat looking. I like those stair railings, the way they did that. Looks like they're building some apartments here. Oh, that's a cool roof. I got something going up the hill, up the mountain over there. That looks nice. These new build pieces do look real good. Real good. That is awesome. That is really cool. I love it. Well done. Ujo's very what? I don't know how to pronounce that. Big Verser. Very cool. Oh, that's kind of a neat idea. Have a little pool in the middle. I wonder if you could build. Oh wow, that's kind of creepy. I don't know if you could get out of that. What if you fell in there? Can you dive? I don't remember. Okay, we're almost to the end of this. This was actually pretty fun. You get to check stuff out while you're gathering clay. You can pick a different leg of this river or body of water next time. And just kind of check stuff out. Ooh, that looks neat. That texture makes it look so much more modern. Like these are all more rough kind of, I don't even know what time frame that would be, but those definitely look more modern. Or maybe it's just more well-to-do, I guess. Uh-oh. There's a wolf. Nope. I've noticed with a spell that it lets you run up steep inclines that you normally might not be able to run up. Where are we? Hey, look. Get lost, find clay. Tree branch. Need to start looking for strawberries. I don't know where strawberries are. We could use about 7,000 of them. We're never going to fill up on clay, so I might as well get foodie stuff. That. What did I just see up there? Oh, there's a boar. That was my I can't pass up food gathering from earlier. I had to stop and get the raspberries and then give myself an excuse to get them. Okay, we're gonna swing maybe around the other side of it a little bit. I want to go back until our inventory is full. Could be killing deer, I guess, but we haven't had to run into the leather quite yet. We probably will once we start making better armor, though. I mean, not probably. We will. Speaking of food. There, now let me do 3. I wonder if it was counting these as a third, even though it was... That might be what's happening. I'll have to pay attention to that again. I'm not here for you. It's okay. Where are we? I'm gonna keep going. Oh, damn. I kill you. Oh, it's a goat. It's a goat deer. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no. I'm kidding. They always kind of rubber band back and then go. Oh, I almost got her. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, oh God. Yeah. Listen, dear, you guys need to settle down. That's cool looking. It looks like a giant crown. I was so focused on the walls here, I didn't even notice how detailed that was. Clay. Yeah, see, 2 of them were hidden in these flowers. There'd be some over here. Oh. Did we already go around that? No, there's clay over there on the other side. Trying to catch myself so I'm not swinging around the camera too much, but I don't always succeed in not doing that. I tend to swing back and forth when I'm looking for stuff so I can cover both as much ground as possible. Whole bunch of clay right here. Dang. I feel like it's trying to take me somewhere. Take some razzleberries. Where are we? I don't know how much clay we're going to be finding out up here. I'm just trying to think of maybe something else we could kind of fill up our inventory with, but I don't really know what's even out here. Yo. You let that be a lesson. Ooh, what's this? We got some sage here. Stone planter. Oh. Oh, I probably have to... And I was trying to think of how I could view the blueprint, like what it looks like, but I was kind of drawing a blank. Looks very dry in here. Oh, here was some water. I keep forgetting to use this. Oh, geez, that's a big camp. There's a goat over there. A goat? Ooh, that's a level 3. Okay. We're not going in there. I'm looking for like chill picking berries, not almost getting murdered by animals. We need to go back this way. Ooh, look at that. Didn't even notice it. Blends in well on this rock. Oh, damn. Blinded by the light. What do you want? Oh, shit. Nope. Hey! Jesus, these things are all over the place here. Give it. Is there any more? Okay. Yep. That looks real good. Got some flax up here. Trying to think of what's different in this drier area of this biome section. Because this is still like the level 2 area. But it's different. Are those dandelions or daisies? Stupid daisies. We don't need to more daisies. Those look like dandelions. And honestly, dandelions should be this. They need to switch daisies and dandelions. Because there should be way more dandelions, and you need them for the level of cooking that I'm on. Because we're making whatever these, was it these? Yeah, dandelion herb fusion. And now I can't, I have no food buffs, but I can't eat any food. So that's still an issue. This has been a thing, basically when you cross zones. So like when we cross the red line, it's buggy with your buffs. Sometimes they just stop counting down, sometimes they just disappear. I think you still technically have the food things, it's just the UI form is wrong. And apparently that's not been a priority for them to fix, because it's been like that for a long time. I don't know why I'm picking barley. It's just gonna make me want to pick more barley, and then I'm gonna have to have somewhere to put it. And then I'm gonna want to like set up all the brewery stuff and start brewing things. These are all good problems to have. If you like crafting and building, damn, this game knocks it out of the park. You don't mind grinding and just like exploring, I don't know, just this whole thing is exactly the type of stuff I like in games. I just don't really want to pay a monthly fee for it, is the problem. Because I didn't want to pick that up. I will get to a point where I'm like kind of done playing it because I've done most of what I want to do, or sometimes you'll hit grinding areas where it's like, ugh, that's just way too much. Which the last time I stopped playing was that. It was leatherworking. There was one point where I'm like, I'm done grinding this, doing the same thing over and over and over again just so you can level up the skill. And that's like hunting, like going out and trying to hunt and find animals. You know, it's not like stuff you can just run out and collect a bunch of. You gotta like hunt stuff. But anyway. Boy, there are a lot of boar around here. Daisies. If I can eat yet. What? Yeah, something's definitely weird with the food buffs. I don't think we're going to be finding much more play. I'll take some garlic. Garlic. Yeah. It's good. Soapwort? Yep. Am I going back north again? We need to go west. Just want to go check out whatever this thing is. I don't know what that is. Or it probably says in the legend, huh? No. I think it might be one of the... Is it like a big NPC thing? I guess we'll find out. Just keep walking. It's froggy. Somebody looks like they're pacing back and forth trying to figure out what to build. It's kind of funny. It's the same kind of shit I do. Go look at the one area and go look at another area. Try to picture something in your head. Oh wait, is this one of those? Oh yeah, it's one of the random like game crafting area bench things. This is basically for the free version where you won't have any plots, so you have to use this stuff to craft, which that would it would be weird. Like you'd have to how would you even do anything? Because you can't like, are these, yeah, simple tailoring table. There's only so much you can do with those. Which I guess if you're just, maybe it's for, that's maybe the free version, the idea behind it is that it's going to get people to be able to start the game and play it to see if they want to pay for it. All right. I think I'm about over this exploration. I think we need to go back. I wasn't able to find enough stuff to put in my pocket. That does not happen very often. I mean, we could maybe... Whoops. You... I forgot this one. You just hold left. Guess we'll get some deers. Need to get my archery up anyway. Nope. We're dumping stuff on the ground. Animal hoof. And boar carcass. Yeah, I don't really care about those. Animal hoof. Yeah, I think it's H and Petra May. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's so bright. Nice. It's a nice little valley to live in. Let's hop down here. Very careful like. Just skinned my knee up a little bit. We're good. There's usually some clay over here. Why is it telling me worldwide package again? I know worldwide package. Yeah, this clay may have been picked already. Oh, there's some down there. One clay. Oh, two clay. Three clay. Inventory full. Alright. Screw it. We're going home. Yeah, that is looking nice. I'm gonna leave that clay just in case that other person's going over there to get it. Just after the animal hide, I just throw everything else on the ground like a slob. Out of arrows. What? Thank you for your hide. There's a couple spots over here with dandelions that I've been hitting up. Yeah, they're over by it. I'm gonna head back. Home sweet home. Man, I can't wait to start getting this actually built out, like detailed and stuff. Building in this game is so fun. You know what we need to make? I don't know if it's in here. Or here. I can't remember what it, yeah, this brazier. brazier. We need to make one of these. Put some of the stuff away. We got a decent amount of clay now. We even got a little bit extra that won't fit. It's been a while since I've put random shit like this away. We don't really need the... Oh, it's deer carcass. I think that's what we have most of, is deer carcasses. And I love the graphics in this game. Good. Trying to think of where I'm putting this stuff. I don't think I can fit any more in there. Okay. Gotta get our plant section built out here. I'm just gonna put the rest of this random shit in here. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of putting them in different boxes all over the place. You go in there too, and so do you. Alrighty. Oh, are some of these done now? Oh my god. Not only are they super expensive, but they take forever. Ooh. I didn't know I put some in there. Or I forgot. One of the two. Ooh. Now, what do we need to put one of them floor pieces down? I just want to see what it looks like in here. You. Or that. No, this, definitely. What is this one? Clay and limestone. Those are the other ones that we were looking at. I was actually thinking of this. I think this might look awesome. Lime mortar. I think that's all in here. Take one of you. Sure, wait, how many did it say? It's probably like 1,000 per square. Nope, 10. Okay, good. So, 1 by 1, 3 by 3, half by half. Dude. Oh, wow. Okay, that is not at all what I expected. But I like it. Huh. Man, you could do some crazy cool designs with these. Oh boy. We got some tiles to make. Holy shit. Right. Let's get those loaded up in the machines and then we'll call it good. So this, let's put you back and where did we put that? In here, I think. So it's clay. Oh, we probably don't need that much. Let's do you. This. Because it's 100 of each of those. 100 of each of those. And sand. So we just get 3 rows that match. Let's go put more in this one. How many of these still have cooking? 2. Making sure I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah, I should have done one more on the first one. And that's it. Guess we could do a little more. Fill her up. Oh. We need sand. Well, no, we need charcoal first. And sand. Ah, that's convenient while it lasts. Okay, so we'll do 3 more there. 3 more there. 2 more there. All right. Well, this was very enjoyable. I find this game very relaxing. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.